I'm a serial pivoter. Raw truth of the whole thing. Now, there's probably a more, I don't know, sanitized version of this story that you could tell potential recruiters maybe, but I will give you the honest, raw truth of this one, Joanna. So when in school, I didn't engage really in academics. I would have been pretty good at rugby, and I got away with a lot in school. Wasn't under pressure to perform as in academics, which is my own fault. I accept that now, but at the time I was young and not very clever. So leaving school, I didn't have a career plan. I worked on a nightclub door because I was a big fit guy. It was easy work. I love to talk to people, so I got on very, very well at that profession. After that, I worked for a company that sold very expensive vacuum cleaners. So I would travel the country and go into people's homes, could take the machine apart and clean it and make sure and polish it up and put it back together. And that would be their annual service. And I really loved this because I was traveling and talking to people, and it was great. An opportunity came up just around the corner from where I was living at the time to work as a barman. I spent 4 years working as a barman. So again, it was a people thing, but it was an occupation of convenience. It wasn't planned. So yeah, then I moved back to Galway, and I met my now wife, and we had our first son, and it wasn't very. Now, when I moved back to Galway, I fell into the doorman, a nightclub doorman position. Again, more like a host, but with a security jacket. So, because again, convenience, people, easy to get, walk in, not very intellectually challenging, but could be considered a little bit cool. So again, fell into that, and then when we had Jack, um, in my head, it wasn't the life of a man who was a father. You need to be at home, especially in the daytime hours. You can't be sleeping in the mornings because you've been working till 4 in the morning. So I stopped, and I had to get an apprenticeship in school. A local business gave me some work experience, as a part of my curriculum in school, working for a cabinet maker who made kitchens. I was putting things together, and I was quite dexterous. So he's like, "Oh, I didn't realize you'd actually be doing some work. I thought you'd be just carrying things." And I said, "No, I quite enjoy this." Again, the building creation, people loved it. So that stuck with me. Fast forward to when I was 25 and we had Jack. I said, "Oh, I enjoyed that. That memory stuck. Maybe I'll try and be a cabinet maker. It's a trade. I can, my son can say my dad is a cabinet maker." So, and I don't want my son to say my dad is a doorman. Not saying there's anything wrong with doorman. It just in my head, I needed to be at home. I had made this decision. This is one of the times where being very good at one specific part of a job can really work against you. I got very good at spray finishing, so I would put the lacquers on the thing. So I got stuck in this one room. It's a sealed room where you would put the sprays on everything. So I would just have a line of stuff to finish, and it was very isolating. And I'm a more people person. I need to interact with people, and I like to be out and around, to be a part of a team and work very well in a team. So that was quite isolating.